Well, late this afternoon, a judge issued arrest warrants for a robbery suspect accused of firing a shot at a Beaumont officer. That officer returned fire and wounded the suspect.
The robbery and aggravated assault warrants name Mitchell Clay of Beaumont. Doctors at Christus Hospital Saint Elizabeth treated him for a gunshot wound. He remains in the hospital and may have to undergo more operations.
Police say he robbed the Sunshine Grocery on Concord shortly before midnight Saturday. The clerk told officers a man pointed a gun at him and ran away. The clerk wasn't hurt. An officer saw a man fitting the robber's description walking into a parking lot on Cleveland Street. When the officer got out of his car, the man fired a shot at him. The officer returned fire, but police couldn't find the suspect. Sunday morning, a woman called 911 to report her brother had a broken arm. Paramedics checked out the man and saw a gunshot wound. That led to the suspect's arrest.
Fox 4's Leslie Rangel spoke with an officer who's faced gunfire during his long career and explains how officers train to prepare for the day they might have to use their weapon in the line of duty. That's our top story.
You've probably seen this officer on TV. Rob Flores does Crime Stoppers reports. He must keep his gun ready at all times because much of his work is off camera.
When we come to work, we really don't know what's going to happen for that day, so we have to be prepared to handle just about anything.
He served a quarter-century on the police force. Flores goes to work each day hoping to never use his gun.
About 90% of police arrests, the only physical contact that's involved is us placing handcuffs on and then doing a search.
The other 10% is what Flores trains here at the firing range.
Days like yesterday are just very vivid reminders of the dangers that officers face daily.
This past weekend, a robbery suspect shot at an officer. It's happened to Flores.
The first time was during a pursuit probably over about 20 years ago. There's a group of gang members who were shooting at each other. When I became involved in the pursuit, they actually opened up fire on me.
Police say the training scenarios are set up to deal with situations like this, but they also say there's nothing like actually being in a stressful situation.
Our job is to stop the threat. The best way to stop that threat is to aim and hope to hit center mass.
A fight for survival when the barrel faces them.
We've got family that we want to go home to. There's nothing that's going to keep me or my fellow officers from going home that night.
In Beaumont, Leslie Rangel, Fox 4 News.
And once again, the suspect accused of shooting at the officer has been charged with aggravated robbery and aggravated assault of a public servant.